millionaires,
The
and
Hawk
then he
Tuah
ended
token,
up
man.
losing $5,000 of the podcast money.
I mean,
Ridiculous.
hey, man. Sometimes you gotta.
Unforgivable.
If you're not gambling, you're not living right. But if you didn't know, man, just like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Lindsay Lohan,
Lindsay Lohan.
Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, and Neo all got duped into the same particular type of crypto scam. I mean, a lot of people don't know about these meme coins. It's real new to a lot of people. A lot of people don't trust it. But I mean, like, if you're not into the stock market, you really probably wouldn't be into this that much.
Yeah, it's a different thing. It's like one of those things you got to be ahead in to understand.
Yeah, you got to be ahead and understand. But it looks like here, the Hawk Tuah girl was ahead of the game. And it looks like here, if you don't remember who she is, we got a video right here reminding you who she is. And we're going to let you know how much jail time she about to serve.
The Hawk Tuah girl has gone into hiding. Haley Welch became the queen of the internet after appearing in a viral TikTok. And while she's poised to cash in, it appears she's finding fame challenging to handle. Welch has gone into virtual hiding at her family home in rural Tennessee, with the tight-knit community creating a protective wall around her. She's not staying completely out of the limelight, though. Branded hats featuring the now infamous phrase have brought in a whopping $65,000.
Ooh. So it's crazy. Like, you see it right here. Haley Welch issued a statement on X, which says, "I take the situation extremely serious and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the board community. I am fully cooperating with the community, committed to assist with the legal and representing the individuals impacted as well." So basically what she's saying is, it's not her fault. She needs forgiveness. Get off her back. So if you don't know, let me tell you what's going on. So Haley Welch is a new celebrity in Hollywood. She got famous for, yes, that simple, I'm a spit on that thing. That's what she got famous for. You already know, if you're a first celebrity in the game, you basically shark food for all the sharks and investors. They want you to invest in their business. And I mean, of course you're going to invest in it because they're going to give you a lot of money. Allegedly, they gave her at least over $100K just to use her name. So imagine somebody came to you and said, "Hey man, I'm giving you over $100K just to use your name and likeness, and also you're going to make money off of this coin." All you gotta do is sign off on it, tweet about it a couple times, and then once we drop it, it's gonna make some money, and we gonna break you off a piece. And I mean, it sound good, it really sound good, but I mean, like I listened to people before, like Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, and Neo. You can't trust everybody. You really can't trust everybody. So basically, what happened is she trusted them. She advertised the Hawk Tuah coin. They put it out for sale. It made up to $490 million. Basically, a half a billion. And then at least 2 hours later, the money was withdrawn out, and everybody that invested into it basically lost their money. Right now, it's allegedly 17 investors. They're saying they lost over at least 151K each. So that's why this lawsuit is happening, because, I mean, it looks like a whole pump and dump situation. I mean, if you don't know what pump and dump is, I mean, if it's over your vocabulary, let Uncle Jay tell you
your
what.
favorite pump and dump?
Horrible. So basically, pump and dump is where investors make the hype about this one particular item. Everybody invests into it. Everybody calls in and gives their money for it, and you promise them a whole bunch of things. Like you say, "Oh yeah."
They basically build up the coin,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as it gets high value, they sell all the stock in it. So once all the stock sells at once, the value tanks, and then basically everyone else that bought into the stock to get it to rise lose all their money.
Basically,
So that's what a pump and dump is.
Basically, and I mean, a lot of in this lawsuit, they're saying that Haley Welch, the Hawk Tuah girl, wasn't named in the lawsuit, but the simple fact that she was the face, that it was called the Hawk Tuah coin. Her name is on the coin. She's getting all this backlash.
You want a hot coin?
Horrible. Of course, I mean, I did at first, but nah. This whole cryptocurrency thing is all a scam.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
but Bitcoin is crazy that if you got in on the low, that's like worth a lot. Where people said it was going to be worth nothing, and made fun of people like Odell Beckham Jr. that got his salary from the Rams all in Bitcoin, and now like one Bitcoin is worth like over $100 or even more than that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I honestly don't remember, but I know it's worth a lot.
But didn't it have like the whole little gorilla thing that's going on?
Glorilla.
The gorilla. What's the monkey?
What's she do?
The monkey thing that Justin Bieber and all the celebrities was buying, and then NFTs.
Oh, like the the NFT, like
that ended.
Something ape.
Yeah, the great ape and all that stuff with the NFTs, like that went and then like that dropped. Because with these whole NFTs and meme coins, it's no real money behind it. It's really like how much you really think you really think it is, because it's basically off the celebrity's status. So I mean, the fact that a bunch of people seen a Hawk Tuah coin and invested at least 151K.
That's crazy.
Why would you?
I believe in that Tuah.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean,
well, they say some people try to beat them at their own game and know that they're going to do a pump and dump, and they try to do the pump and dump early, so they make part of the money too. Where they're not the ones just making all the money. But sometimes if you got to be quicker than that. Sometimes if you're not quick enough, you just lose out.
That's great. I didn't know it's like so many loopholes these rich people doing different things.
I mean,
because like I remember it was on some podcast. It was the Logan Paul podcast that we saw where Logan Paul was talking to Mr. Beast and they're talking about a Ponzi scam. On an interview, he was like, I can't believe he even said that on the phone. Like, he was like, yeah. What's this dude, the short dude that always goes everywhere trying to get you to invest?
Short dude.
He's short. Oh,
Our friend?
No, he's not. No, he's a celebrity. They don't even like him. It's a short dude that always try to get Theo Von. Not Theo Von. It's the other short dude. They try to get you to invest. And they said like they had to talk to him, and they was talking about like something they finna do, like they did with the GameStop. How like all the rich people invested into GameStop, and then the stocks for GameStop went all the way up.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. They made a movie about that too, about the GameStop stock.
Exactly.
And that dude making all kinds of money.
Exactly. So you guys
like, we got so many million, and he was just like a regular dude living a regular life, and then like he stumbled upon this.
Exactly, and that's what people were saying. Some people were saying like, Hawk Tuah girl's acting slow. She knew what was going on. Like she knew there's a whole pump and dump. They paid her off. They gave her some money for her. So right now, I mean,
now she's trying to act like she's like working with authorities or banks or insurance or whatever, because she said that she didn't know that like this was.
Do you believe her?
Go on. No, I believe she was a part of it, and she's like trying to. If I like try to, work with them or comply from the get-go and say like, oh, I was just ignorant. I'm just some dumb little country girl that got famous off of TikTok. I thought I was doing everything legit in a good way. They might like, give her a pass.
Play on your stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
mean, it's funny though, because that's actually like a really good defense. Be like, well, I didn't know. How can I be wrong if I didn't know?
True. I mean, it's a quick way to make money. I mean, and it really don't. I mean, every time you see it with these white collar crimes, they really just find you like what 100K, 500, like at least 100K, 500K, and then that's it. And like they be, oh yeah, you're gonna get jail time, but all they do is find you. So, and then
yeah, where people like do crazy crimes and then they end up getting like time served because like the case took like 3 years, and they end up getting like probation for 7.
No, I mean like when people do basically like cryptocurrencies, basically like white collar cryptocurrencies scams, white
collar crimes,
or like the PPP loans. Like, oh yeah, this person
a lot of people did get in trouble for that. True.
Yeah, this person stole like $150 million PPP loan. How much jail time is he getting? 16 months. He's like 16 months, and then like the fine is like 500K.
If I could just steal like $2 million, I'll do like 16 months.
I mean, that's what I think
I'd not be worried about that.
I mean, and yeah, then they
give me the money.
That's how Batman Cavill talked about when he said he went to jail, and the man told him like he made so much money, or like the Omnicat Hellcat dude.
Yeah.
They went to jail for basically making the fake fire sticks. He made so much money off of fraud that they only making to pay like what $2 to $5 million, but he made more money than that. So like you're really not losing. Like you making $50 million, you go to jail for like 16 months. You got to pay $2 million back in fines, but you still made over $48 million, and that's what they found. That's not counting everything else.
Yeah, I mean, they maybe not found everything.
You got to start. I mean, you got to start all over. You got to buy your cars and everything all over. But cars is cars. I mean, it is what it is. You can always buy.
You can always finesse those, especially with paperwork. You got a business. Your mama name. You get a line. I wasn't gonna say that, but I could say like you could get a business line of credit. You could always start another business.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, yeah, these scams right here, they look bad. They always threaten them with jail time, but they always end up with fines. Like I said, Soldier Boy, you see Soldier Boy not in jail, Neo not in jail,
Boy,
Lindsay, Lindsay Lohan not in jail, Logan Paul and them. Logan, we about to talk about Logan Paul later.
We need to talk about Hillary Duff.
Hillary, oh, you saw the picture of her?
Lizzie McGuire. She looking real caked up.
Hillary Duff. Yeah, that video there. Yeah, everybody's always.
She looking like she's the real stallion. Watch out, Meg the Stallion.
Oh, this guy's.
We got a new stallion.
He's pumped up off the juice, man. But hey, man, comment down below how you feel about this Hawk Tuah girl. Do you believe her, or do you believe that she knew about this